Two guys from Lewis, Delaware are hoping to change the world one home at a time. Meet Patrick Staggs and Lance Manlove from Homes of Hope. It is a nonprofit that was started by both of you, or was it one guy's idea? Who started this?
It was actually, I was down on a mission trip in Dominican. We were installing a solar-powered well for a community down there. This was last June, and just saw the huge need for those people to be helped in terms of poverty. The poverty is really bad to a level I've never seen before. So while I was down there, I have an engineering background, and I'm also a home builder as well. So trying to come up with an idea that would actually, serve these people in a better way than what they have. And so the seed was planted down there. We were driving by a shipping port on the way back from one of the days' work at putting the well in, and I saw these containers stacked up, and it was like, wow, there's something here. So the idea started to continue to work, and it was like, maybe we can transform these shipping containers into homes for the impoverished people down here in Dominican.
And you've started doing this now, right? So you have at least one that you've made into a home?
Yeah, we converted a whole container now, and it's actually landed now in its destination in the Dominican Republic. And we'll be going down at the end of July on a mission trip to complete the install and deliver this to the family.
Container's not very big though, right? I mean, it's how much space is that?
Yeah, so the container it's a 40-foot container, 8 foot wide, 9.5 feet tall. So you have about 320 square foot of living space. That actually, it seems small, but from a practical standpoint, it has 2 bedrooms, a living space, a kitchen, a bathroom.
Wow.
And one of the cool parts about it is it's completely sustainable. So that means it's got solar powered lights for the house. It's got composting toilets. It's insect resistant. The container is meant to be shipped all over the world. It's made of metal, so it's insect resistant. It's hurricane resistant. It's a perfect shelter component for someone to live in.
In the Dominican Republic, especially because all those things are problems in the Dominican Republic. Let's get to the important stuff, and that you want to build more of these, but you need help.
Definitely. So we were able to have the first container sponsored by our local church, Bayshore Community Church, and that's the one that's going down in Dominican, as I mentioned. We have another one in process that we're going to be using as a model home, so to speak, down in Rehoboth Beach. And the goal of this one is to have people actually come in who want to learn about the charity, get their hands on what's happening inside that container, see it, touch it, and get inspired, hopefully, and be a part of what we're doing. We definitely want to grow this and bring more containers. There's a huge need, and the network that we work through Empowering Action, through the local pastor network, they're identifying candidates all the time that we can deliver these containers to and transform lives.
Right, because one's not enough, obviously.
Yeah, and I think, and that's to Pat's idea on the model home, it's something that when people ride by on their bikes, they stop and they're like, hey, what's going on over here? And then they come up, and we'll be out there working, and they come through it, and then the light bulb goes off in their head, and they're like, wow, this is awesome. So you're taking this container that was going to be thrown in the dumpster, turning it into a house, shipping it down to a Dominican, and some person's family's life is going to be changed forever because you've broken the chain of poverty for them and their generation to come. It's a huge empowering thing.
But it's $15,000. Most people on their own don't have $15,000 to give. You're hoping for companies and organizations to get involved.
Yeah, one of the unique things about our nonprofit is that there's lots of different opportunities to get involved. So if a business wants to sponsor a complete container, it can be hands-off, it can be hands-on. What we mean by that is donation, $15,000, we can complete an entire home, shipped to the destination for the family, done. Also, a lot of people want to be materially involved with something, and anyone who's been part of a charity before or part of an organized volunteer event know once you have your hands on something and you're part of building it, it means a lot more. And
so people from a company can come and help build the house, because it's not just a container. They should know that there's flooring, and you put a wall on it, and there's windows and doors, and
that's one of the unique things about this nonprofit, is the fact that people can be materially involved here locally that will affect someone at a faraway place, but they don't have to actually, it's not a mission team of 10 people that have to fly down to somewhere and take a week out of their time to do it. This could be 5 hours on a Saturday where they come in, they paint walls, they install some cabinets, and now they're like, wow, I was
And
part.
then they get a picture
I
of
was
it.
part of that.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. This is what I told you I love about the charity, is it's unambiguous. You give money to a big charity, you don't know where the money goes to. You don't know exactly what it did.
Right.
If you have an organization and you build a home and you see a family in that home, you say, I did that, we did that, we helped to build that. So it's a wonderful idea that you have. How can people get involved?
So we encourage them to go to our website, containerhoh.org. All the information is on their background, how they can get involved, donation pages, lots of ways to do it, but all the information is there.
Containerhoh.com.
.org.
.org. Containerhoh.org. We'll say
Yeah.
it again. Thank you so
Hey,
much for
thanks a lot.
coming in. I appreciate
Great.
it.
Thank you very much.
It was great to meet you. Good luck. Patrick Staggs, Lance Manlove, Homes of Hope. Delaware Way continues in just a moment.